Chlan. This is my '89 Toyota Cressida. It's my drift car. I've owned it for roughly 2 years now. Did 2 seasons with it, like 6 events. I picked this car up from another drifter. His name was Keith. I think he had it for roughly 3 years. He built it from a stock car, did the full roll cage and everything through Ryan at Moto. He quit drifting. He partied it out, and I picked it up for 250 bucks with clean title and everything. Back in the day, I used to go to Elko, watch the Eva Destructions. I actually saw this car drifting out there. Thought it was super badass, and I thought it'd always be cool to own one. I was at a drift event out in Chicago called Automass, and I bumped into him there and asked him about it, and he said he was about to bring it to the junkyard, so I picked it up. When I got the car, it was a stripped out shell, no subframes, nothing. So I actually sourced a parts car, swapped all the subframes over, did the full front suspension through Excessive Manufacturing, did a MK3 diff in it, did a lockout kit in the diff, stance coils, made my own rear upper control arms. I only had the RB25 Neo in it, swapped that in right away. Well, the favorite thing about the car was the headlights and the front end on it, but I actually got into a little accident.
God, fucking it!
They're getting more and more common into the drift scene, I feel. A lot more people are buying them, keeping them stock, and some people are starting to really modify them now, I feel, at the same rate I did. This would not be a good car for a first-time drifter. They're really expensive for all the suspension. Not everyone has extra parts laying around. 240s are a lot more better for a first-time drifter. Just leave it stock and simple. Get the rear upper control arms would be the best advice I could give you. It'll help your alignment a lot. Some major events I drifted this at were Proving Grounds 2014 1 and 2. I drifted it at 2016.2. And then I also had it at the Drift Mentality event. My most memorable drift event was the Drift Mentality event. Had a blast there, drifted with a lot of good friends, had a lot of tandem action, just car handled like an animal, first time. On my future plans, I want to put the Mark II front end back on it, redo all the body work, get a new body kit from Joe's Aero. I want to repaint the car a different color, something a little bit more appealing. I started drifting because I found a lot of like cool friends. Always going different places, going to different events, meeting new people, making memorable moments. Claw Culture, we started, a couple of us left another group. We just wanted to do our own thing with us. And we decided to come up with Claw Culture. There's like 6 of us in it. Just started out, made some banners, went from there. Claw Culture has been a thing since after Proving Grounds 2014.2. Kind of had some white cars going on, and now we're changing colors. It's been a couple of years. Got to shake things up, building some new cars, bringing some old ones back in. Just want to keep drifting with my friends. I don't know, maybe add some more people to the group that we find along the way. I want to go out to more events like Shawano, maybe go out to Omaha City, they got some out there. Some other projects I'm working on. I got a S14 I'm piecing back together. It's going to be my drift car for 2017. The motor I'm putting in my S14, I'm actually pulling it out of this and swapping it into my S14. It's going to be a lot easier, change a lot of stuff along the way, make it a lot more responsive instead of laggy like it was. The reason I got into drifting, it's kind of just, you're free to do whatever you want. You can modify your car how you want it, what you want to do to it, you make it your own. You can swap any motor into any chassis. There's no right way to do it. There's always a different way that you could learn how to do. You do so many different things. Wrecked it. That's about it.
My name is Mark Chlan. I do heavy equipment stuff and I drink a lot of beer.
I want to see what you're doing. What are you doing?
Interviewing.
Oh,
Trying to go
sorry.
pro.
It's all good.
Oh, you fucked it up enough.
It's just Formula
That's
Drift.
Well, hi, I'm Jordan.